Good morning, America, family, friends, and anybody else that might be listening. I'm coming to you today from sunny Park City, Utah. In case you haven't figured this out yet, none of this is scripted. None of it's edited. I just film a video. All of it is kind of off the cuff. But I was thinking about this whole coronavirus mask thing. Yesterday I said a little bit about the mask and about the guy that got upset because he was asked to leave his, a business, because of he didn't want to wear a mask and the business required it. So I see a lot of people online and in the news and in the newspapers talking about how it's just dumb, to wear the mask, that it doesn't protect anything, and that kind of stuff. And they're talking about how it's just another form of government control and that kind of business. Well, to some degree, when you say that it's a form of government control, that's possibly true. If they're telling you have to do something, then that's control, right? It doesn't matter if it's a mask or they could tell you got to paint your fingernails pink or something like that. That's a form of control, right? But here's the thing about the mask. When you're talking about any sort of face covering, whether it's a bandana or, and what we in the Army, we called it a neck gaiter, just a, cloth tube, stretchy tube that you put around your neck and you can pull it up over your face and ears and that kind of stuff. Or whether it's the little paper cloth surgical mask that you can buy, and come in boxes of 50 or something like that, or even, N95, whatever. So the point is, unless it's an N95 or something more purpose-driven to stop contagions, if it's just a face covering, such as the little blue paper surgical masks or bandanas or other forms of cloth that you put around your face, it's not going to stop anything from coming in, but it will stop what you could possibly expel out. So the point to having everybody wear the masks is this: if you somehow contracted the coronavirus and you were talking to somebody, maybe you're one of them spit talkers. I've known a lot of those kind of people in my life. They're spit talkers. They don't mean to be. It's just kind of how they are. But if that spit talker has coronavirus and you're wearing a mask, and he spits on you, guess what? If it gets in your eyes and your nose or your mouth and you don't wash, or it gets on your hands and you don't wash, you're going to get it. That's just kind of the way it is. But if the spit talker has the coronavirus and he's wearing a mask, well, the mask is going to catch, the droplets or the aerosol inside the mask. It's not protecting you from someone, it's protecting someone from you. That's the way it works. That's why if everyone is wearing the mask, then the mask works. If only a few people are wearing the mask, and one of those few people happens to be the person that has the COVID-19 or the booze flu or whatever you want to call it, then that's not going to help anybody, right? So I think I told you yesterday, I'm not a huge fan of the government telling you what you ought to do, and I'm not a huge fan of, wearing the masks. I just don't like them, not that I don't think they're helpful, but I don't like wearing them, and, it's just me personally. But like I said yesterday, I do it out of courtesy for someone else, because they don't know me from Adam, and they don't know if I have the COVID-19 or some other transmittable cold. Think about this. How many of you people ever went to work and you had a coworker that came in with a cold? If they're like me, I hate calling in sick. I feel like a turd when I call in sick, so I try my best to stay healthy and not get colds and things of that nature. But sometimes you have to. But how many of you have gone to work, coworker shows up that's been sick, and now all of a sudden you got it? Well, think about this. What if that coworker showed up sick, but he was wearing a mask and he couldn't spread the aerosol from his breath or the droplets from his talk to you? How much more better would you be because of that? I don't know. These are just foods for thought for the day. Hope you all have a great day. Stay alert, stay alive. For all you military people, you understand what that means. If you don't, think about it. Love you guys. We'll talk to you later.